In this presentation, we will restore backup file number 140. Note that if you do not have this backup file or can't restore it for some reason, that is okay. This will be the end product that we will be working through, the finished product of a problem we will work in future presentations. We will work it from start to finish, and therefore you won't need the backup files if you go straight through from start to finish. However, the backup files are nice now that we can look at the end product and see where we are headed, and they can be nice to jump forward or rework parts of the problem. So the backup file is going to look something like this. It will be a QBB file. We're going to restore that backup file and then put it somewhere like another folder. It will create another backup file, or it will create another file. So we'll have a backup file and then we'll have the actual file. Here we are in QuickBooks. If you have an open file open, you could select this item here and close the company file. Once you're here, we'll have a tab which will have the create new company or open or restore an existing company. That's the one we need. However, I typically go to it from the drop down menu, which you can do even if there is another file open. I'm going to open up the company file. So I'm going to go to the open or restore file, open or restore this one. And then I want to restore the company file. We're going to restore it. We'll say next. We want to get it from the local backup because we've downloaded it on the local drive. It's going to be on the desktop. And then I scroll down, I find that backup file for the 140. I'm going to just simply double click on it. Then I need to find a location where I want to put it. I'm going to go back to the desktop. I'm going to put it in, for this time, my practice files. And that's the one I want. I'm going to name it the 140 up at the top. So I see the difference between that. I'm going to say 140, and then I'm going to save it. Here is our second practice file. It's called to job cost tracking, cost of goods sold. I usually open the open windows here, view tab, open windows. And then if you just want to check that you have the right numbers, we can go to the lists drop down, chart of accounts. We should have a populated chart of accounts, which will look something like this. This is going to be the end product file. So next time we'll go through this file, we'll compare and contrast it to what we did in the first type of presentation, or the first system for a job cost system, to this system of a job cost system.